Good morning everyone. Welcome to the chemistry session. Today we are going to learn about lesson number 1, Introduction to Chemistry. In that, the further part of the lesson, that is, we are going to learn about glass. Now dear students, you must have observed many different type of glasses at your home or the places which you have visited. So what exactly glass is? Glass is a hard, brittle and non-crystalline material. It is prepared by heating silica with sodium carbonate, limestone and potassium or sodium nitrate at a very high temperature. So basically, glass is a mixture of sand and other chemicals. Especially, there are different types of glass. Let's study which are that. You can see the image of the simplest glass. It is a transparent glass sheet. As you can see, different types of glasses. Now let's see the first one, soda lime glass. This glass is the simplest type of glass generally used in window panes, drinking tumblers and preparation of low cost glassware. So this glass is cheap and used in window panes. Second type of glass is hard or potash glass. As the name indicates, hard. Yes, this glass is hard as compared to soda lime glass and used to make better grades of glassware and many of the decorative items. The third one is flint or crystal glass. Now this flint glass or the crystal glass is used in optical instruments, electrical bulb and artificial gems. Yes, many of our jewelry or many of the decorative articles, they consist of many gems. So these are made up of this crystal glass. The fourth type of glass which we are going to study is safety glass. Now this glass, of course, it helps in providing safety. So that's why it is used in aircrafts, bulletproof glass, automobile windshields. So the windshield which you find in your vehicles, especially in your car, they are made up of safety glass and this glass does not get broken easily. The fifth type of glass is colored glass. Now, as the name suggests, colored, this glass is colored and that's why it is used in making decorative walls, sunglasses and traffic signal. The sixth type of glass is Pyrex glass or borosilicate glass. This glass is generally used in making laboratory apparatus of superior quality. So in our chemistry lab also, the apparatus which you have seen, the bottles which you have seen, they all are made up of Pyrex or borosilicate glass. The next type of glass is quartz. It is used to make crucibles and tubes that are used in laboratories. And crucible means what? They are again the lab apparatus which we use for carrying different functions or to carry out different reaction. Quartz glass is heat resistance also. So whenever you want to do strong heating, you can use the crucibles. The next type of glass which we are going to study is photochromatic glass. This photochromatic glass is a special type of glass and specially used in spectacles. It usually changes color when exposed to ultraviolet radiations and turns back to its original color when not exposed. So here in the image also you can see, depending on the amount of light, the color of the glass is changing. And the last type of glass is optical glass. This is used in optical fibers. Especially this type of glass, they are much more flexible, transparent, and that's why they are used in making telephone or internet wire. I hope till here it's clear. After glass, the next part which we are going to study is about soaps and detergents. A very common thing which we use daily at our home. Now soaps and detergents both are man-made thing, especially made up of sodium or potassium salts of some hydrocarbon compounds. If you talk about soaps, soaps are solids used for bathing purpose. Their main purpose is for bathing or cleaning clothes also sometime. Then detergents. What are detergents? They are powdered substances specially used to clean greases, to clean the floor, to clean the utensils or different items. Detergents are strong cleaners as compared to the soaps. Now just tell me how these soaps and detergents exactly work. So let me tell you, when you mix soap or detergent in water, so what happens exactly? One end of the soap or detergent particle get attached to the dirt and the other end to the water particle, and thus it get removed. So this all was about soaps and detergents. Now in the further part of the lesson, we are going to study about plastic. Now plastic is classified into two different types. First one, thermosetting plastic. It includes bakelite and melamine. This type of plastic, it sets on heating and cannot be remolded on further heating. Means you cannot reuse this type of plastic. It is generally used in making handles of the utensils and cabinet. The second type of plastic is thermoplastic. It is made up of polyvinyl chloride, polystyrene and polyethylene. And this type of plastic can be remolded on heating. Means you can remold this plastic and reuse whenever required. This type of plastic is used in cables of telephone and electrical wire, plastic toys, or in different cabinets. So this all was about plastic. After plastic, the next part which we are going to learn is about paints, enamels and dyes. Now what are paints? You must have seen the walls of your house, many of the different articles which are present at your home, or even in your clothes which are colored in different manner. So these all things are used to color the different substances or different material. Let's see one by one. The first one is paints. Paints are thick, colorful chemical liquids that are made up of fine particles of zinc, magnesium and aluminium salts. Means all these salts are present in them. Depending on the solvent, they can be water or oil based. So in paints also you will get two type of paints, water based or oil based. Generally they are used in cosmetic industries, plastic, rubber, soaps, etc. And the second type of thing which we are going to learn is enamels. Enamels are what? They are the organic oil paints that are derived from the plant's resin. Means these are the organic compounds, and generally they are used to paint household articles. Many of the different decorative material which you find at your home, like some vase, pots or some frames, they are painted with enamels. The third type is dyes. Yes, dyes are colorful organic substances that are either obtained from the plants or they are prepared synthetically by using different chemicals. And dyes, as we all know, are used in textile industries. So all your clothes which you wear, the colorful clothes, they are dyed with different color. Alzarine red and indigo blue are the examples of dyes which are very commonly used in the textile industries. After dyes, the next part of the lesson is about silicons. Now silicon, again one of the new invention in the chemistry. You must have observed in your kitchen that many of the spoons or spatulas are made up of silicons. So what it is? Silicon is a man-made substance made up of a combination of silicon and other chemicals. They are inert and non-toxic. That's why they are also used in packing of tin food. So whatever food you get in the cans, so that cans and all are made up of what? Silicon. They have a very high melting and boiling points. That's why they do not get melted when heated. They are non-sticky, heat resistance. That's why they are also used in preparation of utensils in which we cook food. They are also used in airplanes, automobiles, raincoat, fireproof jackets. Yes, as they are heat resistant, you can also use silicone in making fireproof jackets. The next and the last part of this lesson is chemistry and defense. You must be thinking how defense is related to chemistry. The answer is yes, it is related because so many things are used in the defense ministry, especially if you talk about different aircraft, different missiles, explosives, gas, RDX, different chemicals, different machineries which they use. In preparation of all that things, chemistry is helping. So yes, chemistry is also a part of defense. So dear students, here we complete our first lesson, Introduction to Chemistry. I hope you all have understood, and bye bye. Have a nice day ahead.